is a man who dated a woman, maybe, and this could be a long time ago. This could be like when you were younger. This could be anywhere. This could be like 100 years ago. It could be 100 days ago. Take it how it fits. There is a man who really loved a woman at one point. Take it where it fits. If it's you, if you're the woman, if you're the man, I don't know. There's a man that really loved a woman. They could have dated for a while, and then they broke up, and then he dated somebody else, and then unexpectedly got her pregnant, and then married her. Like, I don't want to be like, then he had to marry her, but I think he was, like, doing the right thing. This is also why I'm like, this could be, like, a young story. This could be, like, a young love story. This is, like, a thing that happens when you're young, you know? But again, that's also, like, a thing that happens well into adulthood, too. It could just be like, yeah, then I knocked her up, so I was like, I guess I'm gonna marry her. This man never got over the first love in this story. Maybe you were the actual first love if you're the woman listening to this. He is in the process of closing out some huge chapters right now. There could have even been a pretty intense 8-year cycle that he is in the process of completing. That's not to say it's only been going on for 8 years, but there's like a lot that happened in the last 8 that have been a huge eye-opener, game changer. There's a lot that he's doing behind the scenes right now to wrap things up. There could be like a lot of paperwork involved, a lot of like taxes and money to move around, and a lot of like, there's a lot of burden and a lot of work and a lot that he is dealing with behind the scenes. It's primarily with money, but there's other things that are more delicate than that. There's like a lot of, especially if they have kids, it's not just allocating money, it's like it's a process. There's going to be a huge shift happening in June. That might be when the divorce is finalized, or that might be when, like, a house is either bought or sold. August and September could also be significant. There is something very huge shifting by June. This is sort of like what is going on quietly. If you run into this person, or if you already know, if you've already like talked to them, or if you heard from them, you're not sure what's going on, or if you have no idea that your high school sweetheart is on his way back to you. And you probably have some idea. I don't know that you'd be watching this and like not have a, maybe you'll come back in a couple of months and be like, oh my god, that ended up being for me, I had no idea. Something. It's for somebody. It's for somebody. It's gonna be really nice. I think if he had his choice, it would have been you all along, but I think he just did the right thing, and doing the right thing can come at a very high cost. And he is dealing with that cost right now, amongst many, many other costs. This is just a general reading. If it feels like it's for you, it just might be. If you'd like to book a personal, you can do so for a limited time only at learnerprofit.com. But until next time, good luck.